You might have heard of the Mozart effect, that listening to Mozart can somehow make you smarter. But is it true?
I've come to the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden to try it out.
Oh, hello. Thank you very much for volunteering.
Pleasure, I love science.
Have you heard of the Mozart effect?
Yes, I have.
Are you interested in finding out whether music affects your brain abilities, basically?
Obviously now, yeah.
Yeah, well...
First of all, we give our volunteers a range of cognitive tests: spatial ability, memory, and reaction time.
Then I've got to get people to listen to some music. And to make sure that they aren't distracted by any of this background noise, I've borrowed this. Now's the time to enter the pod. Thank you very much. Bye. The idea of the Mozart effect was based on experiments done in the 1990s. Researchers found that listening to Mozart improved people's scores at spatial IQ tests. And it's not just humans. Rats also seem to get smarter when listening to Mozart.
But will our guinea pigs? The theory is that Mozart's complex melodic structures trigger patterns of brain activity used for processing spatial information, so that Mozart primes the brain to do well at spatial tasks. But to see if Mozart really is so special, I'm also going to try something a bit different. And for a fair comparison, I'm going to compare both to the sound of silence.
Right, 5 minutes in the pod, time to put theory to the test.
Now I'm testing them again with new puzzles to see what difference it's made.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
This could be good fun.
Yeah, we've got some sellotape.
Big red spindle.
Orange.
Yep.
There's a flower there.
I mean, that can go there, and that can go there.
Oh, damn.
What's that?
Fantastic.
Could be here all day, you realise this?
Making an absolute pig zoo of this on national telly.
Penknife, cinnamon, ball.
There's something wrong here, isn't there?
No, I'm struggling with this, I really am.
Oh my God, I'm really thick. I can't do it.
Even if I move everything, that's not going to fit, is it?
A mug, and that's about it. I can't remember anymore.
I've got a memory like a sieve.
No.
Oh, very good. Very good, very good. That's 1 minute and 11 seconds. Oh, I
It's
don't
as good
know.
as it's going to get, isn't it?
That's kind of a duck. With a hat on.
Squish it all in.
A duck with a hat. Thank you.
Time to see how our Mozart listeners did.
So, Scott, you had Mozart, didn't you?
Yeah,
So how do you think you did?
Yeah, I found it a little easier.
You remembered 5 on the first time round, 7 on the second. So Dan, you listened to Mozart, didn't you? Yeah. And you did a lot better at the spatial test. Do you think the music made a difference?
I might have done. I mean, I did the second puzzle pretty quick.
It didn't feel
so-
like you just had silence.
Yeah.
And you had Mozart. And on the memory test, well, you did a little bit better. You did a little bit worse.
Researchers found that
On the whole, people listening to Mozart improve more than people listening to just silence. Since the original study in 1993, lots of other studies have shown the same sort of thing. But before we get carried away, how about our rock music? You listened to rock music.
I did. It was good.
It wasn't too loud.
No, could have been louder.
And how do you think you did on the test?
I think I might have done a little bit better
You did,
because I
actually.
felt a bit more alert after listening to the music.
Your ruler test was a little bit better. Your tangram speed improved even more than that, actually. You had 1 minute 10 seconds, and it was 35 seconds the second time round you did it.
when scientists looked at other types of music, they discovered that
There's nothing special about Mozart. Rock music can be equally mentally stimulating.
Mozart's melodic structure doesn't stimulate our brain in any unique way after all. Any arousing music can improve your brain's performance.
Listening to upbeat, enjoyable music stimulates the release of certain neurotransmitters.
They're chemicals that pass information between brain cells, and these temporarily enhance particular connections in your brain.
That makes it more effective at processing all sorts of information. And all that means that you get temporarily smarter.
Interesting stuff there, Jan. So does this mean we should all listen to loud rock music while we work?
Oh, no, it's not while you work.
Okay.
The interesting thing is that the studies have looked at before you start work, and it turns out that anything stimulating, like listening to exhilarating music, can give you that quick boost.